Oh, look at
Cheers.
that.
Look at that.
Well, Scott said the same thing.
Hold it up.
Simple.
For sure.
Simple. Well,
No, it's not. Mine's not necessarily UX. But
Well,
just, I think
okay.
clients.
I think that is UX.
Well, sure, but I think clients often come to us and try to make their app or their website or whatever a lot more complicated than it needs to be in day one.
totally. Why do you say UX? What's your...
Well, I was saying this the other day. Like I was in the car with Amy's dad the other day, and he's a 62-year-old guy. He turned to me and said, Andy, you know, sometimes I go to websites that are really good, and sometimes I go to websites and they're really shitty. And I'm like, he's like, why is that? And I was like, I don't know. How do I explain this to a...
Yeah, non-technical.
Yeah, because it's like, and I knew the answer. It was UX. Like, you got good UX and bad UX, and that's what makes a good experience and a bad experience.
Sometimes
Yeah.
good, sometimes shit.
You know.
See, he does know TikTok songs. Don't let him fool you.
No,
so
my
sometimes
kids
are good.
know
sometimes
TikTok.
I'm
are
going to
shit.
change mine a little bit. It's the user and
For
user
sure.
experience. So I think a mistake that a lot of people make when they're building their own website and why you would hire an agency is that you want the perspective of the people using your site. So your point of view as the business owner or employee doesn't really matter as much as the people who are going to be using your site.
Yeah.
And I think that happens a lot is that people want to they have a point of view of what they want to put out in the world, and that is not what people want to consume. Like it's not
Be your own
exactly
customer.
one-to-one.
Dog
Yeah,
food.
or listen to your customers, even better.
Sure.
Like you always advocate for use your own website, and it blows my mind how many people come to us and haven't actually visited and tried to accomplish a task on their own site.
Yeah.
So it's a simple thing, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's also easy to.
It's easy to miss.
Overlook.
I mean, yeah.
Or-
Or, are you looking at, 67% of your users are coming to your site from mobile?
I think when you're trying to like be budget conscious
yeah.
on a website, you just want to get it done. You want to check that to do that we have a website, and you don't you forget that people are actually, they do actually come
trying to accomplish something on it.
visit
Yeah.
that, and they do. Yeah. So UX.
UX. And simple.
Unanimous.
I think simple's a good one though.
Unanimously UX.
I think simple, we do, like
Simple as UX.
start, well, sure, yeah. It could be.
I think simple is, when it comes to digital, is trying to focus on the minimum that your client actually needs and try to get rid of all the extras that you think are going to make your website better. People like to add bells and whistles because they feel like more is more and more is better, but oftentimes it's just a distraction and prevents your users or visitors from focusing on what's important.